What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade basketball analysis coming to y'all with a fun video today. We're going to talk about 5 NBA rookies with a huge chance to be Rookie of the Year. That's an award that a lot of players want, a lot of people has as a priority and a goal. As coming into the league, you want to make a name for yourself. You want to build yourself a brand. You want to know and let people see what you can bring to the table and what you do. And starting off to a good career is excellent. You want to get off to a good start. You want to be able to build upon that every year. And it's tough for rookies because their defense are usually bad. Their numbers are a little inflated because some of them go to bad teams. And some rookies do develop and get better as the season go on. And we don't know what to expect from these rookies. A lot of them are raw. A lot of them aren't great offensive players coming into the league. And the ones that are skill set players, which means they're going to be role players and they're not going to be relied on to give high numbers because that's not their role and that's not their game. So I'm going to tell you the 5 rookies that I personally believe has the best chance of winning Rookie of the Year and who I think will win it. So let's start this off. Anthony Edwards, I got him at 5. The reason why I have him so low is this is Towns' team. Karl Anthony Towns is already an all-star, has already been an all-NBA player, has been a 20-point scorer for multiple years, and so has D'Angelo Russell, has been an all-star and a 20-point scorer. And they also have Malik Beasley that also can give you 20 points, given the minutes and the opportunity. Now, the reason why I have Edwards is because they still do need a boost. They still do need a punch. And we know that Anthony Edwards is not shy and he's highly confident in his game and his ability to score. You need those type of things if you want to win this award because you have to be able to score. Rookie of the Year mostly be who can score the most points, even if it's low efficiency, even if they play defense. Somebody has to win this award, and that's usually the criteria that you need to obtain it. Now, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, I expect him to be super inefficient. I don't expect him to be a high 3-point shooter throughout his first year in Minnesota, but I still do think he will be productive and they will rely on him to be a guy that can get out in transition, knock down shots from time to time, and he's going to have an opportunity to do that. I still don't think he's going to be an 18, 19-point scorer like he was going into college and being in college. But, he's on a better team. He has better teammates. It should make his job a lot easier, and he doesn't have to be able to force up as many shots as he can get a lot of his shots in the floor of the offense, and he just will have to knock them down. Now, LaMelo Ball, the reason why I have him a little higher is Charlotte is less talented. Even though they bring in Gordon Hayward, who is a guy that can play make, handle the ball, create his own shot, they still need other guys to contribute. And I don't believe that this is going to be their final roster by the end of the year, as they have a lot of guys that play similar positions and they're trying to go for a team that's more competitive, and they're going to eventually have to start paying a lot of these guys as their rookie extensions are almost up. And they will have to pay them. So they're going to have to figure out who they like, who they don't like, and who are going to be the franchise pillars and cornerstones for this team. And LaMelo Ball was a guy that was the number 1 pick throughout this year and fell to number 3. And a lot of people thought he was a guy that had huge upside with his ability to pass, his ability to rebound, and his ability to potentially become an all-around, well-rounded player if his offensive shooting and game improves. Now, I think he's going to struggle because he struggles shooting, and if you can't shoot, they sag off of you. And if you can't make a shot from the perimeter, your efficiency will be low. But I look at him like a Lonzo clone. He's going to be able to impact the game on different levels and different statistical categories, which will help him in the Rookie of the Year race, as he's going to have opportunities to get out and run and opportunities to find guys, which will help him balance out his stats and have a chance to be one of the Rookie of the Year contenders. Number 3, James Wiseman. With Klay Thompson going down, they're going to have to rely a lot on their offense, as they already took a hit defensively with Wiggins and Kelly Oubre being their guys that's probably going to start. And both of those guys aren't consistent shooters and consistent floor spacers. So they're going to have to rely on a lot of teamwork and a lot of flow and a lot of screens and a lot of ripping and running to get high efficiency offense. We've seen them struggle last year with and without Steph, especially defensively, and I honestly don't think that's going to change that much. But there's have never been a dominant rebounding team, and James Wiseman being entered into that center spot, he's going to be able to grab 8 to 10 rebounds every game because this team is going to get up a lot of shots, and he's going to have a chance to gobble up a lot of those rebounds, get some putbacks from here and there, get some free throws here and there, get a couple blocks, get a couple steals, and at the same time run the break a little bit and just finish. He doesn't have to be a mid-range shooter. He doesn't have to be a three-point shooter. He just has to be a guy that's playing 25 to 30 minutes, and he's just got to do small little things, and he will easily be one of the all-NBA rookie players this season. He doesn't have to do anything crazy. He doesn't have to average 20 points per game like they think he was going to be the next Tim Duncan. But if he just do the small things and give you a double-double, there's no way he cannot be in the Rookie of the Year race if he can produce those type of numbers. Even if he goes 11 and 10, 12 and 10, or even 12 and 8 or 13 and 8, those are going to be, huge chances for him to win Rookie of the Year and put himself in a conversation for all rookie team. Now, number 2, I have Killian Hayes because he is known now from Dwayne Casey. He's going to be their starting point guard, which means he's going to have a lot of chance to feast on bad and good teams because he's in the East. Now, it's a lot of bad teams in the East still, especially at the bottom, and he's going to have to play a lot of those teams a lot. So he's going to be rough to watch because he's not a great shooter. He's not the greatest off-ball and on-ball scorer, but with Dwayne Casey being there and still having guys that can play, he's not in the worst situation. He doesn't have the worst team. They're going to be one of the worst teams, but it's basically because it's just the East got a lot better in the middle and at the bottom. Not the bottom of the East, but the bottom of the playoff bracket, that 9 to 10 spot. And I think that they'll be competing for another lottery pick next season if they don't make a big move. Now, I do like the fact that Killian Hayes was drafted by the Detroit Pistons because they need somebody that they can build around. They need somebody with a bright future and huge upside. And I think Killian Hayes definitely can do those things and bring that to the table. He is a decent passer. He does have guys he can throw lobs to. He does have guys that can potentially knock down jumpers. He's a good player in transition. But the problem with him will be isolation scoring and running offense. He's not the greatest passer when it comes to picking defenses apart. He's not the greatest three-point shooter, not the greatest mid-range shooter, but you learn and grow throughout your career and throughout your rookie season, and he's going to be able to put up numbers. Now, they might be empty. They might not be the greatest, but like I said, when it comes to the criteria of winning this award, you don't really have to be that excellent or that efficient to be a rookie all first team or even rookie of the year. And with his ability to get a couple assists and give you 13 to 15 points, if he's going to play 25 to 35 minutes per game, he's going to be able to, put up numbers that will help him win and potentially get the award. But the number one player I got is Obi Toppin. I feel like he has a huge chance, in my personal opinion, to win this award just because he has the ability to be a decent three-point shooter, a decent rebounder, and a guy that's going to be relied upon a lot to put the ball in the basket, whether it's on the ball in isolation or just getting easy open opportunities in transition or spot up shots. He's going to be able to put up some decent numbers. I look at Obi Toppin as a guy that can give you 16 and 8, 16 and 7. And if you can put up those numbers in this class and this season, that should be enough to win you Rookie of the Year. And we don't know what the Knicks is going to be. They just like the Pistons. We don't know if they're going to keep these guys. We don't know if guys going to be traded. We don't know if they're going to try to swing for the fences and bring in a star because they have so much cap space to do it. But one thing I do know is Toppin is an NBA ready body, NBA ready player, and he has touch and he has good feel. And I think he'd be able to translate the best to the NBA because he has a grown and mature game. And that's what you need to be able to win this award besides the numbers. I don't think the Knicks have that much talent. I don't think the Knicks have that many people in his way. And honestly, I do think the Knicks need somebody that can stretch the floor on a perimeter and have a guy that's hungry and not afraid of anybody. And Obi Toppin checks all those boxes, and I do have him winning my Rookie of the Year, and it's mainly because he's on a bad team. It's mainly because he's going to have a lot of opportunity, and it's mainly because he has an NBA ready game that's ready to produce day one, and that should give him the advantage to be able to walk away and win this award as a rookie and become the Rookie of the Year in an all rookie first team player. And he is the best power forward to me in this draft, just to be honest. He might not have the hugest upside. He might not be a franchise player, but he is a guy that can be a high impact guy when it comes to scoring the basketball. And I think he'll be able to do that day one. And that should be able to help him get a good start and get, the narrative in his focus and in his way. And then it's just about him taking care of business. Other than that, check out my website, analysisplayground.com. Link will be in the description, comment section below. Like on Facebook to show support. Thanks for everybody that likes on Facebook and check it out. You can also buy merchandise exclusively on my Facebook. You can buy hats and shirts. You can change the color of the hat, pick the logo you want, customize it the way you want it to be. Whether it's the hat or the shirt, message me and I can get it shipped out to you. Not only that, you can also check out my spread shirt where you can buy exclusive merchandise only on there that does not have nothing to do with Facebook. And if you want to check that out, it'll be in the description, comment section below. You can also support this channel by liking and sharing. Liking and sharing is a good way to help this channel grow and reach more people. If you don't want to buy any merchandise, that's another way you can support the channel. Not only that, if you're new to the channel, I offer NBA videos each and every day throughout the whole year, throughout the whole week. And if you like content of breakdowns of players, legends, rookies, summer league and summer league breakdowns, and NBA draft coverage, free agency, trade deadline, top 10 lists, and even playoff prediction and discussions, this is the channel for you, as I offer all of those things each and every day of the week throughout the whole year. Not only that, comment. If you disagree or you feel some way, I read every single comment, so don't be afraid to tell me what you think, because I do notice and I do pay attention, and I do look forward to hearing what you guys think. Other than that, let me know what you guys think about my list and tell me what I got wrong. Other than that, Quinn Wade, basketball analysis, I'm gone.